Hello? Okay. I'm late because I was downstairs anyways. Hi, I'm Victoria, and I just recently finished 8th grade. I've been attending NLF pretty much since I was born, and I think when I was younger, church had honestly just become a routine for me. I definitely believed in God, but I never understood how to have a true relationship with Him. God was more like an imaginary figure that I would pray to and receive blessings from. When I came into the youth group, my perspective finally started to change. I knew that in order for my faith to grow, I needed to constantly pursue God, to have a relationship with Him. The problem was, I began to push God and the church farther away the older I got. I had extreme social anxiety at church, and I often skipped events and dreaded coming to church every Sunday. This led me to completely forget about the relationship I wanted to have with God. When quarantine hit, I felt the effects of completely removing God from my life. I started to fight with my parents, and I became almost depressed, and I almost turned to self-harm. Since I was at home, I was going further and further into myself, and I felt like no one could help me. I got to a point where I realized something was really wrong, and I needed to do something. It finally hit me that I was missing God in my life, and I decided to make a commitment that I would go to church in person and go to events, and I would also try to grow in Christ in my daily life. It didn't get all better immediately, but I found when I put my problems into God's hands, I began to feel happy again. I had experienced a closeness with Him that I had never felt before, and I knew that I had to sign up for RJM and get baptized. I think after I got baptized, I expected a bigger change, but not much has changed. I just know that my hope comes from the Lord, and I see hope in things again. I hope that I can change towards Christ-likeness by changing my attitude and actions towards people. I would like to thank my parents and my house church shepherds, Jonathan and Teresa, for providing me with spiritual role models. And my prayer request would be that I can grow my relationship with God and in my Christ-likeness. Thank you.